Okay, students, next topic in functions is even and odd functions. So, first we will study about even function. A function y equals to f of x is said to be even function if f of minus x is equals to f of x is even if f of minus x equals to f of x. Means in the question or in the function, if you replace x with minus x, the nature of the function is not changing, then such function is called even function. So that's why we call it as y equals to f of x as an even function if f of minus x equals to f of x. For example, f of x equals to, we'll take x square. So if you replace x with minus x, that is f of minus x, we can take it as minus x whole square, then what you are getting x square, this is equals to f of x. So we can conclude therefore f of x is even. Okay, next you can check one more example. I am taking f of x equals to cos x. Now we will replace x with minus x, that is f of minus x, that is cos of minus x. We know that cos of minus angle is always positive, that we can write it as cos x. So this is equals to f of x. So therefore we can conclude that f of x is even function. Okay. So this is the case. Any function f of x is said to be even if f of minus x is equals to f of x. The examples are x square and cos x. Here we can observe one point, see, because of this thing, see, f of minus x is f of x means in its domain actually, not for all the values. So in its domain. For suppose 1 is there in its domain, then f of minus 1 and f of 1 both are same. The meaning of f of minus 1 and f of 1 is what? When x is minus 1, y value, and when x is 1, y value, both are same. So two different inputs we are giving, positive input and negative input, but the output y is always the same. So such functions are even functions. That means f of x equals to x square. If you observe, we know that it is a parabola which is open upward. So this is the curve y equals to x square. And cos x, we know that, so cos x curve appears like this type. So one cycle this side and one cycle this side we are taking. So this part if you take. Okay. Now if you observe both of these graphs, both the graphs are symmetric about y-axis. So both the graphs, see here, whatever portion is there, here the same you will get because of the nature. F of minus x and f of x both same. So here if you are given any value, see, x equals to 1 if you give, y is 1. X is minus 1 if you give, then also y is 1. So this is the nature. And here also it is symmetric about y-axis, we can observe that one, see. The curve is symmetric about y-axis. So we can notice one point, see, if the function is even, then the graph of the function is symmetric about y-axis.